Hi guys, welcome to the Lucy Show late night live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you didn't lose too much money from stocks and crypto, mostly crypto. Stock market, as we know, ended pretty good. So unless you're like me and then put in bad choices like DWAC, then you're probably doing okay. So as the title reads, best way to figure out if somebody is a cheater. This is just totally came randomly to me, but my friend, one of my best friends, sent me this YouTube video. Highly recommend you guys watch, I guess, if you don't if you don't understand what I'm saying. But it's my first time seeing a video from Bounty Hunter D. This YouTube channel has 3.27 million subscribers. It's like my first time ever seeing a video from them. My friend found it, and this title of this video, I watched the whole thing. It's like 13 minutes. It's called I Chose a Random Couple for Unfaithfulness. So long story short, they had this genius idea that they used. I have to applaud them by it. It's like the best way to figure out if somebody is cheating on you. So what this, I guess, what I don't know if this is what they do for YouTube, but these YouTubers basically were on the street. They had a cameraman and everything, and then when they saw a couple, just a random couple, I don't know if this is scripted or not because I'm really skeptical of everything I see on the internet. So I'm like maybe 50% chance everything I see is like already scripted. But whatever, it looked pretty real. Even if it is fake, it doesn't even matter because the concept of what they're doing, you can try it on anybody, right? Like it'll totally work. So this is what you do. Let's say you want to see if the person you're with, I don't know, dating for 6 months, 7 months, is cheating on you. You want to look through their phones, but you can't really go out and say it. You don't know their passwords. You want to find out that best way to get into their phone and see if they're cheating on you is to have, I would say, a third person. So, like, I don't know. If I am dating Bernie Sanders, sorry, it's just on my screen because I'm on Elon Musk's feed. So let's say I'm with Bernie Sanders. We've been dating for like 3 months. All hypothetical. My friend Chicken over here, my rubber chicken friend, I just refreshed his shirt. I taped it so like the Doge isn't falling off. But I bring my rubber chicken friend to dinner with me and Bernie over here. And afterwards, all this rubber chicken has to say is, let's play a fun game. I will give you guys each $100 per app that you let me open to me and then whoever it is that I'm dating. Uh, See both of our cell phones and look at every app that they want to look at, and per app that they look at, give me $100. So like let's say I give my cell phone to my rubber chicken friend and Bernie over here gives his cell phone to my rubber chicken friend. The rubber chicken can then look at both our cell phones and per app that they open in front of both of us, give us $100 each. And then they can look at our phone and see who we're talking to, see if there's anything shady going on. And only after they've looked at everything and cleared us and believe that there's nothing more, there's nothing shady going on, nobody's cheating on anybody, will we be able to keep the money. Because if I show my entire phone and then Bernie over here does not decide to show his entire cell phone with the apps and whatnot, then I do not get to keep the money. Or if one of us was caught to be cheating and talking to somebody on the side chick, side man, whatever, then we also don't keep the money. So I just thought that that was so genius that this YouTube channel, I guess, Bounty Hunter D, the video that they did is that's basically what they did. That was the content. Like they stood out on a street, chose a random couple, told the couple to stop, and they were like, well, if you want to make free money, all you have to do is show us your phones. And as long as nobody's cheating on anybody, then you get to keep the money. $100 per app. So if they open up your WhatsApp, that's $100. You let them scroll through it. They open up your Instagram, $100 if they scroll through it. Open up your Snapchat, $100 if they scroll through it. So I don't know how I never thought of this. Like growing up, I always told my friends, I was like, man, if there could be a reality TV show, I think there definitely would be a reality TV show one day where you could just catch cheaters, right? Like you could hire, well, my idea was different. My idea was that you hire a bunch of girls or a bunch of guys that work for you. They're like models. And then they'll just, I'm pretty sure this show probably exists somewhere in the world. But I always had this idea as a child. Don't ask me why I had such weird thoughts as a child. But I always had this idea as a child that if I could have a reality TV show company, I would hire a bunch of models and then just have them go and test out couples while they're over at dinner or whatever. And then, or I don't know, at a library, at a grocery store, you can always find ways whenever the couples have been separated, and then find people to go and hit on them and just see what happens. So that's that. There you go, guys. You have a random way of finding out, because there's no way for whoever you're with, especially 3 months, 6 months, to say no to that. Because, like, who's going to say no to free money, right? You bring a friend in, or just a stranger on the street, whatever. It's easier if it's just a friend and than a stranger on the street with a camera. That's whack. But think about it. Like, you go with out with a bunch of friends, you go to a house party, some random person says, "Hey, like, let's play this game. I'll pay you guys $100 if you show me your phones." Only shady people will say no and are not down to show that. Like, that's it. That's the end of that. Um, we need to do that with the Lucy and Papa Texas. Papa Texas, my favorite channel. Thank you, Cali Life. That show sounds awesome. Absolute chat. I don't know if this is like an ongoing thing, Chad, but you can check it out. This is it. It's called Bounty Hunter D. This is what my friend sent me today. I had no idea about this channel or this YouTube this video. So I don't know if this is what this person does, like, on a like consistent basis, or this is just like one episode, but they're pretty hilarious. I applaud them for this awesome genius idea. Like, even I've never thought of that. um Lucy, this is a government setup. What? Squeeze that chicken. Sure, just for you, Papa Texas. Wow, that sounded really intense. Was really loud. Wait, what? Don't tell her lie. Lucy, gold digger joke. I'm not a gold digger, correction. I'm a Doge digger. So if you have a lot of Doge coins, then I'll go after Bernie has a bunch of Doge coins. I'm gonna have to go after Bernie. But anyways, this is, I think, Balaj, sir. I can't say the last name. S. Balaj S. Posted this, and then it was about Bernie Sanders. I don't even know if this is like, is that today? I don't know. He looks the same. Senator Bernie Sanders. It's not acceptable that the two wealthiest people in the country, Mr. Musk and Bezos, take control of our space efforts to return to the moon. This is not something for two billionaires to be directing. Like, what? Why isn't it for two billionaires to direct? But Balaj over here, love it, was all like, after all, who knows more about rocket science? Politicians or Musk? I don't know, man. And then Elon Musk responded with this grumpy cat image. I had fun once. It was awful. He's like, is he ever not grumpy? Obviously, referencing to Bernie Sanders. I mean, this is a lot more PG-esque compared to what he said to Bernie about the you being alive thing. So this is actually like on a level 2, I think, for Elon Musk. Clapping back at people. This is level 2. The I forgot you were alive thing was more like level 8 for me. Hold on. Make my head hurt. This is confusing. Art. What? I bought Algo yesterday at 275 Dizzy Jones. Nice, because I think Algo's doing pretty good. Wait. No. Didn't Algo go to like $3 and then it crashed? So are you okay? I have a solution. You have to make it trend. Like my comment if you dislike this video. What? I don't get it. But if you guys want free tendies, which I will not be able to provide you, please make sure you are smashing that like button. Really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, honestly. I can't help you with your tendies. You're just going to have to know when things go up and sell things before they go down. That's how you make money. Please smash that like button if you haven't already. If you do enjoy these videos and you like to convince me to make more of these videos for you on a nightly basis around this time on the second channel, The Lucy Show, please make sure you are subscribed, ring that notification bell, and smash that like button. Thank you all very, very much. While we're at it, please also don't forget to check out your 2 free stocks that you can still grab from WEBULL using my referral link down in the description below. They will be providing you 2 stocks up to $2,300, but a minimum of at least $11 once you open up a new account and deposit 1 cent. So that's right, just 1 penny, and they'll give you basically $11 or up to $2,300. Link down below for a WEBULL. App for free. I'm lost. Why money? Why money? Are you talking about why give money to the couple to get them to open up their apps in front of each other? Because that's the best way to get people to not say no to opening up their apps in front of a stranger and each other, right? Like, how could you be like, no, I don't want free money to prove to you that I'm not a cheater? Like, that's the most genius way. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, just go on and watch that YouTube video, man. CV Doge, hello. At R, yes, I contracted a wait, what? I contracted a private investigator, CB Doge. Um, for what? Hold on. Is your name even Lucy, Rob? I tell you guys I don't reveal personal information, so, I mean, it's up to you. I wouldn't trust anything online. I mean, I like for you to call me Lucy, that's why it's called Living with Lucy and the Lucy Show, but I'm definitely not like Bernie Sanders. I don't have my face out there and my real name. I'm questioning you now. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead. Hello, Ramon. No, the dislike button still works, Dizzy Jones says. No, they didn't remove the dislike button, but I think that YouTube is working on eventually only having the creator see how many dislikes they got and not everybody else, which I kind of disagree with. I would like everyone to see how many dislikes there are on a video. So that way people can see if their video sucks and the whole world can see so they don't have to waste their time watching the video. But whatever, that's not up to me. I don't work for YouTube. I mean, yes, I indirectly work for YouTube. I'm working for Google, but I don't work for YouTube. So YouTube disabled the dislike button, Mr. 26. So no, not yet. Last time I checked, I could still dislike a bunch of things. But I don't really like to dislike. I think that's very negative. I usually am very optimistic and bullish on things. I don't like to dislike people's videos. I just don't watch it if I don't want to watch it. Don't have time to watch so many videos anyways. There's no point in disliking a video. So don't dislike my video. Like it or leave. Um, we are all making YouTubers rich, Rob says. Yeah, if you hang out on YouTube constantly, well, truly, who you're actually making rich is Alphabet, which is Google, which owns YouTube. So that's who you're really making rich. But yes, you're individually making all these YouTubers rich, 70% of it, I guess, because we keep 70% of, like, for example, if you were to donate super stickers, super chats, 30% of that automatically goes to Google, YouTube. Um, hold on. Hello. I see the dislike, but press the like. Thanks, Henry. Do you kind of regret not selling when you had 1 million? David, kinda is an understatement. I really wish I sold when I had correction, $2.6 million at the top. Right now, I think I have like $800,000 at most. I'd be a little bit happier about my Dogecoins if Robinhood gave me my wallets, but I guess their karma is that their stock just continues to plummet. Like, I didn't even check my Robinhood because I like totally gave up on it. As in, like, my Robinhood stock, I sold it, but I do have Robinhood call options, expiry 2023. So that kind of sucks for me because, like, I don't want Robinhood to do that bad. I mean, I'm fine. They can go down for a year. That's for all I care. I just don't want them to go down forever, ever, ever, because I still have call options that I spent $12,000 on. So yeah, not looking good. My $12,000 investment is down like 3,700 bucks. But that's fine. It's like long term. It's expiry date 2023. So I will survive, but oh Lord. Oh my God, I'm just looking right now. Hood is down 7% on the day. Wow. Yeah, it's $30 now. That is extremely, is that lower than the IPO? Yep, today it hit lower than when they IPO'd. So Robinhood exec says proposal for a single digital asset regulator is stupid. Judge dismisses lawsuit. Yeah, everybody knows about that. It's weird because the judge dismissed the lawsuit against Robinhood and Citadel. You know, the whole fiasco between thinking that Robinhood and Citadel like were in cahoot. And I thought that that was like a total joke. Not saying I don't believe that that could have been a possibility, but I just knew that the big whales, the big companies will never really get anything more than a stop on a wrist. So that's really what they ended up getting, right? They went up in front of Congress. I think the House representative or the House chairwoman or something. I forgot her. Maxine Waters or whatever. And that was it. They yelled at each other for a bit. I can't hear you. Can you repeat this? No. Okay. Well, I reclaim my time. That was literally the entire conversation. Nothing really went down. And now they're like, okay, can't prove anything. So you're fine. You're off the hook. Uh, Even with technically good news, it's sad to see Robinhood go down so far, but I'm not giving up on it. Like I said, they have until 2023 for me to get out of those call options, hopefully in the green. I still see Robinhood eventually becoming like a three digit company. So like going over $100, but that looks like it might take a while now. Lucy is a crypto trading is hilarious. I profited about $600 from the Metaverse coins and threw them all into ADA, Matic, and VeChain. No, I'm overall down because they all dipped lower. LOL. At least you find it hilarious though, Mr. Amore. That's the good part. Robin the Hood took away the buy button. Never forgets. Absolute Chad. America never forgets. And we also don't negotiate with terrorists. Of course, her name is Lucy, Lou, goddess of the wild, CP Doge. Let's go, Brandon, Papa Texas. How is that coin doing, by the way? I have not looked at the FJB coin. Bernie can thank Obama for killing the National Space Program. Absolute Chat says, what is up, everybody? Is a Doge digger just a Doge miner? Yes, James. You can think of it that way. A Doge digger could just be a Doge miner. Thank you, Jimbo. Yes, guys, please do not forget to smash that like button. There is a nice amount, 43 of you in here. I think we can get to at least 43 likes. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Brandon shirts are lit. Absolute chat. Lucy Liu was on Curb Your Enthusiasm this season. Hilarious. What? Let's hold on. How is Lucy investing more money than my grandfather, who's a judge? I don't know. I don't know how much judges make. How much does your grandfather make, Rob? I don't know any judges. So I don't know if judges are supposed to have like millions of dollars. Karma Hood. Yeah, but I wish I didn't buy so many call options like before they drop to the bottom. It could get worse for Robinhood. It could get a lot worse actually. But we'll see. I just think that overall nearly everyone I know has a Robinhood account. So I don't know. That's the reason why even when January happened and AMC, GME, yeah, they stopped your buy buttons and whatnot. I did not feel like Robinhood was no longer going to be around and that they were going to get sued to the point where Robinhood somehow disappears 10 years from now. I just feel like Robinhood's going to get bigger and bigger, if anything. They're probably going to have like all these collabs, maybe with celebrities in the future. I didn't know this, but I was just looking on what's it called on Twitter. I didn't know how big Tom Brady really was in the crypto world. I knew that he was doing a Hertz. He did a Hertz advertisement, right? A Hertz advertisement for rental cars, where he was actually being plugged in, and he was charging for a second there, and then he went into an EV car. So I know he was doing that, but I didn't know he. I know he was always like very pro Bitcoin, but he actually has an like a big FTX commercial with his wife, Giselle Butchin. So for those of you that don't know, like huge model from Victoria's Secret, whatever, him and his wife, and I think a bunch of other, I don't know if they're like other celebrities or whatever that were all a part of this advertisement. I just saw it now. I'm like very late. I don't use FTX. I guess it's like a crypto trading exchange. But yeah, pretty crazy. FTX, I guess, is the one that purchased Miami Stadium. I want to visit Brandon FL, absolute Chad. I'm losing faith in AMC, Mr. Moore says. Squeeze, let alone BBIG, which is never gonna squeeze. I'm over the stock market. It's okay. It can't be worse than me. I think there's a bigger chance that AMC squeezes compared to my DWAC squeezing like ever. I'm buying Hood at all-time lows. Stock will pump with wallet. Judge Judy earns 47 million a year. Wait, but that's because Judge Judy, like, does a show, right? I think it's because Judge Judy does a show. I know she's like a real judge, but it's not like a regular judge. Robinhood will fix itself after what happened in January. I don't think those wallets are ever coming, JY says. What are you talking about? The Robinhood wallets? No, 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 no. Robinhood wallets are coming, but like 2022. They said Q1 2022. So that could be like the first few months of 2022. So we're gonna have to wait for it. But last time I checked, they were still supposed to come. Most men both hate and secretly want to be Tom Brady. I mean, is that like most women secretly hate but also want to be who's a really, really hot female artist or celebrity right now? Let's think. Who is the hottest female celebrity? If you guys had to pick one, that's like the equivalent female of Tom Brady. I don't even know. Is it like Gemma Chan, Angelina Jolie? Who else? Elizabeth Olsen? I don't hate Tom Brady. Giselle Butchen. Kylie Jenner, Rihanna. Very, very Tom Brady, but I'd love to be him. I don't hate Tom Brady. That doesn't mean you yeah, you don't have to hate someone if you love to beat them. Hottest woman celebrity, Jessica Alba, Mr. Moore says. YouTube is breastfeeding for sheep. What? AMC squeeze is a joke. 10K, 100K. Wait, what? 10K, 100K, 500K. Nevada gonna happen. What? Okay, hold on. I've been like a year now. The Hood wallets. No. JY. The Robinhood wallets are gonna come because they will literally get slammed if it's not coming. I mean, I have Robinhood, so I am on the wait list right now and I'm number 38,000. So I do believe they are coming, my friends. I don't think they would waste their time coming up with this fake wait list if it's never going to happen. And Vlad, the CEO, said himself, Vlad Tenev, that it will come for everybody in 2022. So like you just gotta wait. But that's my wait list, as you can see there. I am number 38,000. So not the best, but at least I am gonna make it eventually. I'm losing faith in YouTube, Rob. Wait, what? Thank you. Love Doge and Sheep. Yes, guys, please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm or just for Bernie's face over here. I don't get this one though. And then he responded, okay, somebody over here, like also no chill, was like, Pope of Muscanity says, he's looking like he just hit his toe on a wall. Thinks, why can't I figure out how to use the TV remote? And wish people would just stop stepping on his 3 houses lawns. Terrible. The internet is horrible. He does look a little bit resembling somebody grumpy though. Elon Musk says, if only he could find those chaos emeralds. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had to do a double take here. I was like, he made his head bigger with glasses. So for a second there, I thought that was Biden. But then I was like, wait, no, it's still Bernie. From his famous like mitten image. But then I don't know what this is. I'm sure this is like in reference to something like maybe a game I don't play. That's easy. Jennifer Lawrence. She looks so pretty in Hunger Games. Coin profits. I think she still looks pretty even outside of, because Hunger Games was like a while ago. What's interesting, who is they want you to refer 2 people or something to move up the wait list. They know they'll lose customers when wallets come. JY, I totally would have ditched Hood by now if they release wallets, JY. Yeah, if they don't give, for me, I don't care. I'll stay on it if they provide me some form of earning interest off of my Dogecoins, like I said. But if they don't give me like a 3.78% APY return off of my Dogecoins like Gemini does, then goodbye Doge on my Robinhood, and I'm gonna move it all over to my Gemini. Bernie needs to retire. Ape saved 101 years of company. AMC made millionaires. Every day people made money. Yeah. Every day people be getting rich, man. Not happening for me though. It's not becoming a millionaire anytime soon. I just lost my millionaire position again. It's very hard to be a millionaire, guys, especially when you're like at the cusp, right? If you just have like a million in your trading portfolio plus like $10,000, it's not easy to keep it above. I cannot wait to surpass the $1 million level again, but like far away from it, maybe 2 million. And then I'll try attempt to never go back down under a million again. But it is so hard. It is harder than making memes. I am once again asking for the Chaos Emeralds. I don't get it. Somebody please tell me if you game whatever Elon Musk plays, because I don't know what the heck this is. This Lucy show, right? Yo, watch Contact. Sorry, GB Love. Yes, I haven't gotten a chance to. I didn't even watch any Netflix yesterday. I was being good and finished my book. Remember my Mystery of the Past book that I've been telling you guys that I've been watching? I mean, I've been reading, not watching. I've been reading for like a year and a half. I finally finished my Mystery of the Past book. So we'll get into it in a little bit, but it's a very good book. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much for the super chat just to make you smile. Oh my God, you're too sweet. Thank you. You know, I needed it today. Lucy, did you get the Robinhood improvement questionnaire? Of course I did. I made a whole video on it. One of the questions is about invest on crypto. Yeah, Noah, the glass blow up. On my Instagram, you'll find the screenshots of it right after I took the email, which was like 2 weeks ago now, at least 2 weeks ago. I did the email, did the screenshots, posted on my Instagram, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to look at it, just follow me on Living with Lucy 123 on my Instagram. Links to all my platforms down below. But yes, one of their best questions that they asked for improving Robinhood was, would you like more altcoins as a feature? And then in parentheses, Polkadot as an example, Shiba Inu as an example, which is why I was really excited about it. And I think it was Solana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or was it Axie Infinity? I'm pretty sure it was Solana. Yeah, Solana, Polkadot, and Shiba Inu were in parentheses next to altcoins. Are you interested in more altcoins? Of course, I said extremely yes or whatever. Number 10. I can't believe Biden gave a speech today about EVs and gave all the credit to GM and completely ignored Tesla. WTH, Kevin. I'm not surprised because that shade has been thrown by the Biden administration to Elon Musk multiple times this year already. I think, was it about Tesla or about SpaceX? Nope, it was about Tesla. There was like an EV meeting at the White House. This was like all over the news. And again, Tesla was not invited there. So this was like a few months back. And then I remember people were tweeting at Elon Musk saying, why isn't Tesla there? Throwing all that shade. And then I think he responded with some type of a emoji. No, or just him responding like, yeah, I know, it doesn't make sense at all. So I'm pretty sure Elon Musk is not the most fond of the new administration. Hey Lucy and fam, Bussy, hi. Number 53 is here. Thank you so much. Yay, we almost have as many likes as we do people in this chat, guys. If you are enjoying these videos and you like for me to continue and make more content, please make sure you are subscribed, ring that notification bell, and smash that like button. Yo, Ken. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Contact was pretty good. Matthew McConaughey and Jodie Foster. Yes, don't worry, GB Love. I'll get to it, but there's so many. There's countless things on Netflix I still need to watch, and then every time I feel like I'm about to delve into something new, I get caught up in some type of like a documentary on Netflix because I like watching those. Hold on. 3 things everyone in here should do. Smash the like, ring the notification bell, and become a member. Thank you, Mr. Amore. Yes, for those of you that are confused why I'm reading comments that are in the green, it's because those are my community members, so they automatically get priority responses to comments, so long as I catch them. Sometimes I miss it. But if you are commenting in the comment section of these YouTube videos, like down there, once the video is over. I always respond back to my community members. So definitely consider becoming a member of the Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang for $4.99 a month. There are no other tiers, so you will just be a part of the family by joining. Thank you, CP Doge. Thank you so much for the super chat. Dear Lucy, you're doing great. Great show as always. Evergrow and chill. Hashtag Evergrow coin. Thank you, CP Doge. Good to see that you're here for me and not for anybody else today. Or I hope you're not here waiting for your love. Smash the likes, love Doge and Shiba, and subscribe. I wish I had reserves to buy all this red stuff before Christmas sales on all red things. I know, Pamela, it's terrible. This is literally what it feels like when you show up to the mall with your friends who have way more money than you and you are window shopping. I've literally done this in the past before, like going shopping with people who all have more money than me. And I'm just there like looking at all the clothes that I don't have money for. But whatever, you grow up, you move on. So I will not let this happen to me next year. Okay, you guys, believe me, I know it's going to be a slow working progress, but I will not have $23 buying power at times like this next year. I actually think next year is going to get a lot worse because if you think about it, the stock market is on fire. It's so good. Actually, saying it's on fire is totally the wrong term because that makes it seem like it's negative. It's not. It is like flying to the moon every single day. Just new all-time highs, record highs is all I hear about with the S&P 500, NASDAQ, Dow, like not so much. So yeah, I don't think like I just don't have the guts to buy puts on the S&P 500, but oh my God, I want to so bad. Like I don't want to be the biggest bear in the room, but I really, really don't think the S&P 500 is going to be so bullish anymore next year. A yellow Doge color Lambo. Cool. All right. Thank you for believing in me that one day I can get into a yellow Doge colored Lambo. I've never stepped into a Lambo. I've worked for a car company before and rental car company, and I've driven different types of cars. So I've been inside and driven a short distance. What is it called? Rolls Royce. And then Ferrari, I don't even think they let me like even move it, but I sat in there for like 2 seconds. Never been in a Lambo. No idea what it feels like. Thank you, CP Doge. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, for JU for you and no one else. Let's go. Thank you, CP Doge. I have 20% buying power left. You need to make Lucy after 11:25. It could drop before or after that date. Wait, so you have 20% left. Oh, congrats. That's a lot. 20% buying power is not bad. You need to make Lucy after 11:25. Make what? After 11:25? It's November 18th. What's happening November 25th? Yeah, how you doing? Hi, Irvin. You will like and worth it. Not sue me, lol. GB love. Oh, you mean like the movie Contact is worth it? Okay, don't worry. I usually enjoy all movies, even if I don't rate it like 7 or 8 out of 10. I don't ever regret watching a movie. Like I don't regret having conversations with people or relationships. I feel like it's all an experience. Ken, that's pushing it. Wait, what? Ken says difference between your wife and the economy. 5 years later, the economy will still. Ken. I hope whoever like checks YouTube doesn't give me red flags for your comments. Okay, YouTube, dear YouTube folks, I am not responsible for Ken Bussy's jokes. Okay, that's all on him. You go and ban his channel. I don't even know if you can do that, but don't give me red flags. But that's hilarious. Get off my. But if you're troubles with the wife, though, I think you should be asking yourself what's happening. If your wife is not doing the things that she used to do, I think there might be something you should question on your end. I sold my rental property back in August, Art says. I hope so. I can maybe remove the joke. Nah, it's okay. He's done worse than that. He's really done worse than that. It's okay. It doesn't need to be removed. Bruh, that's hilarious, Kevin says. It's okay. It's okay, Pamela. I have wait, hold on. On Lucy, LOL. Wait, what? Y'all don't mind if I still hear? Bernie needs to retire. I don't think Bernie's ever gonna retire. Thanks, Ken. What is that like? You laughing at your own joke? Oh, I didn't know, Pamela says. Uh, wait, what do you mean? Did you remove his joke? Oh wait, no, it's still there. It's still there. Nobody removed that joke, but it's fine. Just a joke, people. James Harris says. Consumer Reports really gave Tesla a 5 rating out of 100. I wonder what their agenda is. Really? 5 out of 100? Wow, that's not even a pass. That's like worse than I did in math in high school. Biden needs to retire, Kevin says. LOL. We can't ban another mod, Pamela. I don't think Pamela wanted to ban Ken Bussey. I tried, haha, I couldn't remove it. All right, don't worry, Pamela. And that is why I don't think Ken Bussey on my main channel is a mod. So don't worry. I didn't even know about that, actually. I didn't know you couldn't delete another mod's comment. Wait, let me see if I can. I don't really do this type of thing, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can. So I can. But I'll leave it there. Sell your used stocks for crypto. Any prediction on the EV market after today's bloodbath? Art says. Was it really a bloodbath though? Because it's a bloodbath for things like Rivian, but was it really that big of a bloodbath for things like oops. Come on. Oh wait, never mind. I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. I don't think it was that big of a bloodbath for like Tesla. Let's see. Tesla stock. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's still like $196. Tesla stock is A-okay. I think it's just the new ones. It's more of like Rivian, Lucid that went up insanely, even though they don't really have much to show for. Those are the ones that dropped a lot. Arguably, I think it makes sense. You guys know that Apple is gonna come out with like fully autonomous cars or whatever by like 2025. I think that's their goal. So basically, Apple is going to come after the EV market as well. My personal guess on all of this is that only the big companies are going to make it. Because here's the reasoning behind it. Yes, you can say Lucid cars look great. Yes, you can say Rivian cars are going to take over. They have that deal with Amazon. But just being like from the perspective of just a regular consumer, you're most likely want to stick your life inside a car that's supposed to drive you. That's just assuming that we're going to be like full self-driving in the future. You probably don't want to give your life to a machine, right? To take control of your life if they don't have that much data. Tesla has been around the longest. So arguably Tesla probably has the best data. There's more cars that are Tesla in America in terms of EV cars than anything else. Any other company, separate companies here and there with their EV models. So therefore, Tesla has the best data, in my opinion. Not financial advice, do your own DD, in terms of how to kind of spot troubles on the highway or on the street, what to dodge, because they just have more user data. That's like saying who has more dirt on us, right? A new company that just came up of a social media platform or Facebook. That's the way I see it. I think in the future, it's going to be the big companies that will last. Yes, you can say Apple's coming in late. They're coming in later than Rivian and Lucid. But I also think of Apple as a giant that can catch up to something that's new, but not as much capital. They could probably do more within 1 year than a small company can do in, say, maybe 10 years, right? That's just saying. So I'm not surprised what happened in the EV market for these newer companies. Larger companies, I do think will last in the end. Yes, just jokes. Henry says, I'm not a main channel mod. Pamela says, yeah, I can't put too many mods on the main channel. So I think I already put a bunch. So I think the main one is just gonna keep it as is. But I don't know, Pamela. I always do random things every now and then. So maybe you'll become a mod on that channel when nobody suspects it. But yeah, I'm not modding anyone anymore. There's too many on this one and there's too many on that one. And to be honest, I rather see the comments in green. I usually put my focus on the green, and then I feel like I'm missing the blue comments now. Hold on, it's a bad idea. Hello everybody. Hi DH69. See, I like noticed DH69 afterwards. I don't know if it's that blue is like kind of dark for me, or maybe my eyes are just more adjusted to the green. Hold on. Thanks. Thank you. Lucy, are you buying any of these insane dips? No. I bought another 0.01 of an Ethereum, if that counts. I did that today on my Robinhood with my last 50 bucks. I really just no more buying power. However, we all look into our iPhones, and the new iPhones have LiDAR, but I agree Tesla has the most driving data, Kevin says. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know about you, but if I'm going to stick my life inside a car and have the car drive me, I'm not going to go with some new company, even if their market cap is top 3 in terms of like all auto companies. I'd rather go with a company that's been around, established, proven records, because we all know that there's all this crazy stuff, right? Was it this year? It feels like life just moved really quickly. But this year, I think there was that couple who crashed and then they died, and then the car was burning for a while. People were saying how, oh, Tesla cars aren't good, when really it was proven that I don't even think that they were on the self-driving mode, and they were doing something dangerous that they weren't supposed to do, causing the crash anyways. So yeah, with Tesla, I do believe it's more tried and true in my mind. Dogecoin. We're just gonna, it's kind of depressing, but just gonna leave the when in doubt, zoom out. Leaving the 1 year chart over here to stare at, because I'm still very bullish on Dogecoin. Just pretend that we are back at those times. They were making out in reverse. Oh my god. Yeah, no, don't do that. I would, even if I ever get a Tesla and I'm putting it on like self-driving mode, FSD, full self-driving mode, I don't think I would ever dare, like whether I'm alone or with somebody, I wouldn't even dare to swap seats with the person next to me. Like they come into the driver's seat and then I move away, unless the car's parked. Like just not doing that. I value my life too much to do anything crazy. So, I mean, may they rest in peace, but not a good idea. What do you say about the coins you toss into a wishing well? Money well spent, Ken Bussy says. Nice switch there into the PG scene. I bought Solana 200. Solana is great. Would you wish you had Wait, would you wish you still had 200 Ethereum? Yes, I do wish I bought more Ethereum at 200 bucks. I never actually caught Ethereum at exactly 200. I caught it at like 256 was my first time buying in 2019 of, I want to say May, around there. So, yeah. It was good times. Great times. Always a new Inu coin, LMAO. Yeah, JY. Pretty sure most of them are gonna be really forgotten 3 years from now. I just think some will survive and some won't. But I know you guys all have a whole bunch of Inus and different types of cryptocurrencies. So let's hope that we make a quick buck before getting out. But I'm not gonna hold on to random coins 10 years from now. Like that's for sure. There's going to be a lot I'm going to remove from my current wallets. Atheism and religion are two sides of the same coin. One prefers to use its head while the other relies on tails. That's a great trade on Ethereum, Absolute Chat says. I'm still on the Ethereum trade. So my overall, I've only had 19.5 Ethereums. And so for those of you, sorry, God. And for those of you that watch my videos from the Living with Lucy, my main channel, link down below, please make sure you're subscribed to both. But what's it called? I had 19.5 and then I sold 4.5 because those 4.5 Ethereums actually hit over 365 days. So sadly, I sold it like a few months ago, and then I bought, not a few months ago, like literally in the last 2 months, and then I bought Shiba Inu. uh, Actually, I did make money off of that trade, so that was good that I did it because I bought Shiba Inu at 28 and sold it at 42, not counting in the dumb decision to buy back into Shiba Inu afterwards. But I still have 15. So my 15 Ethereums that I still hold will become long-term capital gains, all of them by next year. So I'm just going to diamond hand those ones. But if Ethereum does not hit over even $7,000 by next year, I probably won't sell any because I feel like it deserves to be over $10,000. No financial advice. Anyways, what is the best way to know if someone's cheating? Coming back home and the wifey is with some other dude on your bed. Wait, no. Oh, Henry, you guys missed it. Okay, let me just do a little recap for those of you that missed it. I was telling everybody about this YouTube channel, this video that I watched because my friend sent it to me today. It's called, oh, did I get rid of it? My bad. What is it called? Hunter D. Hold on. Okay, let me just click into it again. Hold on. Bounty Hunter D. Yes. There's a YouTube channel called Bounty Hunter D. D for like Doge. And they did this really funny video, I guess was released today, where they're just standing on the street, obviously making YouTube content, but then they found a couple and they stopped them, okay, for the video. They were like, basically we're gonna pay you guys, to the couple, to hand over your phones and then in front of each other open up like the YouTubers were like, I get to pick whatever app I want to open up and then I'm gonna look over your conversations to see if you're cheating. And each app you let me open up, I'll pay you $100. So the girlfriend was like, sure. And then she let the guy check her entire phone in front of her boyfriend, herself, and just on camera. There was nothing shady there. She was given like, I think like $300. And then after they asked for the phone from the boyfriend. So obviously he was like, no, I don't want to. Then she forced him. And then afterwards he handed over the phone and then they found out that he was cheating. So the catch is you do not keep the money if one of you is cheating. So if you do get to keep the money, if both of you show your phones and nobody's cheating at all. So I thought that was just a great idea. I don't know if they do this video like all the time. It's my first time seeing them, or any video like this. I just thought that was a genius idea. Like in case you guys ever want to set up your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever, whoever you're dating, you don't really trust them, but they won't let you look at their phone. They seem sketchy. You could just have another friend. You don't have to have a YouTuber. You just have another friend come to a party and be like, hey, found this cool thing to try out and I'll pay you like whatever. If you're not bougie, just pay like $10. I'll pay you $10 per app that you let me look through in front of everybody. And as long as your partner's not cheating, then they should be open to free money. It's only the shady people that would be like, no, I don't want you to look at my phone, right? Because like, what are you hiding? So I thought that was just a genius way. So there you go, guys. Free advice on how to catch a cheater. Howdy, how was dinner? Hi, Running Bear. It was good. Had some pad thai noodles, stuff like that. Doge Pillow having hard time seeing us. Yes, it's giving you the cut eye to all the folks that it knows sold Dogecoin. CP Doge says, when Lucy Love Coin? When? Lucy Love Coin. I don't know, CP Doge. I don't think I've successfully found anybody on any of my live streams, whether it's on this channel or the other one, a life partner. So I don't think I can call myself Lucy Love or create a Lucy Love coin anytime soon. But I definitely like to play Cupid growing up. I always like to set up people, or at least tell people they should go for this person and vice versa. What are some people to buy? What are some crypto? I'm like, people. What are some crypto to buy now that is good long-term investment? No fly zone. So we don't do financial advice on here. I'm not licensed to tell you anything. I've never been trained in finance. It's entertainment purposes only. But you folks feel free to recommend whatever coins you want to shill. I wouldn't really trust anybody on the internet. Um, a long-term investment, I think everybody's comments would be different. If you're a Bitcoin maxi and you think Bitcoin's going to take over the world and all the other coins are going to die out, then a Bitcoin maxi would tell you it's Bitcoin. My long-term investment hodl, and that's by my personal choice, is Dogecoin. But when I say long-term hodl, if it hits $3, I'm probably going to sell most of my Dogecoins. So I don't even know if that's considered a long-term hodl. Metaverse coins are up right now. Absolute Chat says, yes, Metaverse is all of a sudden doing better than like crypto.com. I think Voyager was just added on Coinbase Pro. So another native token to a crypto exchange has just been added on Coinbase Pro. Let's see how Voyager is doing, because I think in the morning Voyager was doing quite well. I don't even think it's on the top of the coin market cap. Okay, we're gonna leave Doge over here because it's like so depressing. Hold on. Is Voyager on here? Okay, no, it's not. I mean, probably is. Too lazy to find it. $2.49 trillion, guys. Yes, I made 3K with Mana today. Nice. Like realized gains, GB Love. Congrats. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go on my Coinbase Pro and see how Voyager is doing. CRO coin is hot. Still. A soldier in World War II was shot, but coins in his pocket stopped the bullet. It was his life savings, but lost little more on overall. Zero. Oh, okay. Smash likes. Thank you. Love Doge and Shibe. Yes, please, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Ring that notification bell and smash that like button so you don't miss out on future live streams. Hold on. I stake my Ethereum. Absolute Chat says, riding the great train on biscuit wheels over here. I don't want to show my phone. I trusted my girl. Wait, I trust my girl, but I don't want to show my phone. GB Love. Yeah, that makes you sound all types of shady. You better hope that your girlfriend doesn't find out about the video that I saw. But these people have like 3 million subscribers, so I wouldn't be surprised if this tactic becomes viral and everybody starts to do it. A soldier in World War II. Oh wait, sorry, I saw that. Hi, Gem. Hi, Gem. Hello, gang. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Shiba Inu. Okay, another Inu. Yeah, I'm not interested in any Inus right now as I'm still getting wrecked by my Shiba Inu position. Hold on. Personal question. Haha, how was your day today? Not the best, GB Love. Not the best. Could be a lot better. And is that completely tied to crypto? Absolutely. I feel like I need to calm my mind and like use my art app and just like draw with this pen, but I can't seem to calm myself down. I'm just definitely really attached to my cell phone, and I just keep looking at news that freaks me out more, thinking that my money is going to be worth less and less as USD has become less and less valuable in the world. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm basically trying to see in my mind if we're going to get worse situation than like 2008. It seems like we're not, because people are like so happy. But if it does happen, it's like whoever guesses it, whoever is actually buying puts and they're right, they're gonna make so much money, like Michael Burry did in 2008, 2009. But if you bet your money on like puts and you're wrong, then you like lose all your money. So I don't know. I just don't have the guts to do puts now, but maybe if the S&P 500 goes to new all-time highs for like another 2 months, I may have to try. I banked on Shiba. I got in at 17. Nice. That's amazing. No, I'm not shady. GP Love, what? Who said you're shady? Did I say you're shady? Well, I don't know. If I asked someone I'm with to give out their phone and show apps to someone to pay us $100 per app. If they're not showing it, then you bet there's going to be a breakup. This might be a good crash since taxes are in a couple months. Lucy, same with me. It's just majority of us, but we are also in good situation, right? Let's stay humble, and keep try hard. Solana is going to $900, Kevin Harper says. How much is Solana now? Oh snap. Did Cardano, oh my God, I'm like always mixing them up. Cardano just beat Solana on the market cap, right? Because didn't Solana take ADA for a bit? They're like so tight. They're just like Shiba Inu and Doge right now. The current situation. It's like 59 billion versus 60 billion. That's hilarious. My goodness. Rivian 252, shorting all day. Hashtag shorting all day, Gem. Oh my God. I think a lot of people want Rivian, to drop under $70, 75, because I think it started off at around like 78, 75, right? On IPO. So that would be crazy if it drops like $50 or below, but not impossible considering Robinhood took a while to finally hit lower than their IPO price at over $30. Today it hit $30. It really sucks for me. And my call options, but I guess I'm happy that I sold the stocks, even though it was at a loss. But I sold my Robinhood stocks way before today. So at least I'm not that down. Mana, oh wow, okay, it is up, but it's up 8%. It's like 390 right now. I don't know what VGX is. Gala still up 20%. Absolute insanity. Gem printing money. Yes, absolutely. Whoever bought puts on Rivian or is shorting, that's some sweet tendies. So sad. Rivian is something that I feel like you could have made money on both ways. You could have just gone bullish in the beginning and then shorted it after. How boss would that be if you were right in the beginning, made a bunch of money, knew the top was like 170, sold it, bought puts? That's just amazing. Hold on. Uni Moon. Okay, never heard of that. Do you have any crypto cards? What are crypto cards, Running Bear? I don't have any crypto cards. Like, are you talking like Pokemon cards kind of thing, but they're like crypto? No. Oh, like crypto credit cards. Crypto.com credit cards? Also no. I know people with it though, with the perks. VGX is the native Voyager token. Oh, okay. Yes, I just said that, but I didn't know that it was that one because I never bought Voyager token. So yes, Voyager token was just listed today. So man, it did go up then. No, I went to like $5, I think, earlier today. Let's see, the last 6 hours. Yes. So in the morning, it went to 570. Wow, Coinbase Pro effect. Went from 397 to 570. And now it's down. So this is VGX first day on Coinbase Pro. Thank you. I didn't even know the ticker. I just knew Voyager token was on there and I just looked at it in the morning, but that's that. Voyager token. Gala proves to me that they did not have to pay for advertisement, Ken Bussy says. Pamela says, that sounds like something me, Kevin, would do. He's so good at the markets. He's in puts now. So smart. Yeah, honestly, I think he gets it almost every single time. Like, just right on the nail. Because I saw his video, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? And he said that he was getting puts on Rivian, and already it's been down for like the past 2 days. So either he got in right on the day when it was dropping, or he got in like right before today, which it also dropped like another 15%. So absolutely nuts. Third Eye, do you think Sheep will be around? Wait, what? Do you think Sheep will be around in 4 years? I think most things that you see on the top 100 of the coin market cap is not gonna just disappear, in my opinion. If you've seen it on the top 100, can it move a lot further from top 100 to like 300, 400, 500 ranking? Also, yes. So when you say, is it still going to be around? The answer to me, not financial advice, but my guess is yes. But Does that mean Shiba Inu will for sure in 4 years still stay on the top 20, 50, 100 of CoinMarketCap? I wouldn't bet a lot of money on it. I'm getting Shiba Inu as a swing trade. So I see short-term swings, momentum, lots of energy. But I'm not holding on for 4 years, if that's what you're asking me. But do your own DD, and this is entertainment purposes only, as the sign says, not financial advice. I'm buying Robinhood calls for February next year, Noah says. Okay, well, it sounds better than me buying it like a month ago. I feel we will be getting the wallet around then. Noah, next year we will be getting the wallets Q1. When is Q1? Isn't it like January, February-ish, March? Like I'm not that good with stocks and like exactly when all the Q1, Q2, 3, 4, whenever exactly it happens, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be between January and April. And they said it in their Q3 earnings. Vlad Tnev directly said this verbatim. Everyone will get their wallets in 2022 Q1. So it's happening. It's happening. But does that mean that just because they give out wallets that Robinhood's going to go to the moon? Not necessarily. People already know it's priced in that they're giving out the wallets. They're working on staking, possibly lending, possibly more features. They're just not doing good right now. So I don't know. I'm not that worried though. As long as there's no other apps that are also free from America, that's going to be commission free trading, easy user surface, interface, competing with Robinhood anytime soon in the next 2 to 3 years, I still think Robinhood is going to thrive. So until an app is so easy to use, comes out like Robinhood, and everyone around me all of a sudden has it to the point where even I go ahead and get it, I don't think anyone's replacing Robinhood anytime soon. Like they have whatever it is that they're doing at their team over there, their customer service has always been top notch. Like as a user, I think that customer service is key. And customer service sometimes is so bad for certain apps that I will just quit it. Like they piss me off enough, I won't even want to work with them. Like that's just how most people are, right? My friend had a bad experience at Apple with one of the Apple geniuses or whatever. Boycotted Apple. You're gonna need good customer service. Hold on, to last in this industry. I mean, most industries do well with good customer service, period. Hold on. Plus the lawsuit was dismissed. Exactly. Lots of bullish news, Noah. Better than Voyager. Oh, I've never even tried to contact Voyager. Like I just don't try to contact like apps, exchanges, any type of companies, period, if I know that they're not like big billion-dollar public traded companies. Like if you're not a huge company, I don't expect you to have the funds to invest in a 24/7 customer support like Coinbase and Robinhood both have now. Sadly, Gemini doesn't even have that. They don't have customer service 24/7 support. And it makes a huge difference, right? That's a difference of someone who's a newbie, new investor, interested and getting started. They don't want to just be like without the training wheels. At Running Bear, Jem says, Kambasi says Shiba has a deal with McDonald. No joke. Really? I'd be mind blown if that's true though. I'd be pretty pissed off because McDonald, we want a McDoge flurry. The Doge community has been tweeting at McDonald's forever. For them to accept Shiba Inu, like I'm not trying to be biased here, just because I have more Dogecoins, which obviously I do, but I'd be pretty pissed off if Shiba Inu got in with McDonald's before Dogecoin did. Lucy, you repeated multiple times not financial advice, but technically you are a great financial advice. Easy items. Yeah, I don't know why I even have to say it so many times. Like literally on the back of my head, on my channel, not financial advice. It's okay. I think it's like rolls off the tongue now. I'm used to it. Hold on. Today I YOLO in Rose. Wait, what's Rose? That sounds nice. There was some news they working with Meta, Facebook. Well, I'm in the red. LOL. Let's see. All right. I hope it gets better for you. I mean, it's fine. Usually when we jump into things, it's not always green, green, green. Um, Rivian pumped too much with zero profit. Good for shorts. Yeah, it was mostly all on hope, right? Just like hopium. Nonstop hope that they would do well because of the Amazon investment since 2019, because of the Amazon delivery order, like the vans. Thank you, Running Bear, for the super chat. Gemini dollar is about to hit $1. Wait, what? Gemini dollar is about to hit $1. Like hit $1. Isn't it always been $1? So one thing though, guys, I told you yesterday before I saw MUSD pop up, like going up, was it like 400 or 500%, at least 400% today? I told you guys yesterday what happened with GYEN, the Japanese stablecoin. I'm like, maybe we should all just invest, or I should invest in stupid USD stablecoin kind of thing, and buy it right when it's at $1. Wait for it to flip 3x, sell it on Coinbase Pro, make the money, because what's the worst that can happen to you if you buy a stable coin at $1, because it's always supposed to be pegged to the dollar. I didn't do it, and of course MUSD does end up doing that same thing that G yen did, which is go to the moon like 4 or 5x. Obviously, it plummeted way quicker than GYEN. I don't know how GYEN was up there for so long, but I was actually thinking about Gemini dollar today. I'm like, wait, heck, like, what if GUSD is also listed on Coinbase Pro? Because Coinbase Pro seems to be adding everything every other day. But if GUSD is listed on Coinbase Pro, that would be so crazy. Like if you actually had a bunch of GUSD and you transferred onto Coinbase Pro, I don't know if they'll be too busy and they won't accept it. But imagine if you could send it on the day, and if it also takes the same trajectory as MUSD and GN now within the 1 week, and goes like, I don't know, 3x, 4x, 5x, and then you sell your $500 for 5x would be $2,500. That's just crazy. Best way to know if someone is a cheater: I am single. Crypto future. Well, I guess you don't need to know yet. You could come back and ask me about it whenever you're in a relationship that seems kind of shady. But let's hope you don't get into a shady relationship. I only invested 4K, but still, I wish best. I'm up 100% on my Crow, Noah says. Congrats! Crow coin killing it. Yes. Crow guys, I think there will be pump FOMO and we will sell off. Let's go. Cheery love. McDonald's reply to Shibe holders asking for Shiba Inu. What? Okay, what? I'm like, that's messed up, Ken Bussy. Hold on. Let me go on McDonald's. Are we talking the McDonald's main Twitter page? Because there's only one. McDonald's, right? At McDonald's. Okay, with the 4.3 million followers. Hold on. What? Okay, wait. So I have to go to their tweets and replies. Imagine if McDonald's was buying the dip the whole time on Shiba Inu. Trying to find it. When was it? Ken Bussy? They replied to so many people. 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago. I'm trying to look for like a Shiba Inu face because they talk to a lot of people. How am I supposed to find this? I'm so happy Crow is getting attention now. No Fly says, join YOLO Rubber Chicken Gang. Is it YOLO or it's Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang, DH69? Nice try, but thank you. Yes, guys, if you would like to join the Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang, please hit that join button down below. Great way to get priority responses from me via comments, and it's just easier for everybody to see your comments in these live streams and for me to read it because your name will be highlighted in green, and also just supports me to continue to do these videos for you guys on the daily. Definitely consider. It's $4.99 a month, less than a Happy Meal at McDonald's. But Ken Bussy, I am looking. Why is Shiba Inu still at 4.2 then? If this news is true, why is Shiba Inu still at 4.2? More news. There are rumors about Luffy will be accepted in El Salvador. Remember this message. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we could slip a certain coin into El Salvador. Doesn't seem like they have a lot of cracks. Wait, Ken Bussy. Okay, you posted it, but I want to find it on here. I want to find it through. I can only fact check stuff if it happened on Twitter, right? Like I'm trying to find this specific tweet. So give me 1 second. I'm sure I'm gonna go on Sheep Token. Because if this happened, I'm pretty sure the Sheep Token community would tweet all about it. I'm not seeing it yet. Shiba Inu, McDonald's, or McDonald's for Shiba Inu. No, they've been pretty quiet. And I mean, totally get it. Sheep McDonald's. Nope. Let's see. Trending. Just gonna put hashtag sheep. We'll see what pops up here. Hashtag sheep. Top. No McDonald's. Not yet. Still lots of people for Shiba Inu, but there's a sheep lawn. Oh gosh. Nothing yet. Yeah, no Kambasi. I'm not gonna buy it unless I see the Sheep Token community tweet about it, and then McDonald's tweet about it, which I still don't see. I don't know. Maybe I'll look again later. And that's gonna be huge if McDonald's actually does something with Shiba Inu. But I tried. But I'm gonna say I believe that like probably 5%. I don't think McDonald's would partner with Shiba Inu. I think if they're going to choose anybody, it would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Doge, the standard. Oh, thank you so much, Noah, the glass blower Nunes. Welcome to the Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. Yes, that's what it's called. I was a little confused there from GH69 calling it the YOLO Rubber Chicken. Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. My chicken welcomes you to the team. Much appreciated. And for all of you that are enjoying these videos, guys, all that I ask for is your lovely likes. Okay, just hit that like button 1 time, not 2 times. Subscribe and maybe share my videos with your friends and family so they can join us on these weird little late night live streams where we talk about whatever the heck we want. Yeah, rubber chicken. McDonald's Shiba has been rumored for months. Nothing conclusive yet. Oh, Gem. Yes, that's because for months the people, whoever it is, whether it's whales or the marketing people for Shiba Inu, has clearly put forth enough of this fluffy narrative that Robinhood is for sure going to list. But I think that's something that they can actually manifest into reality, right? Because obviously Robinhood listens. So when the Doge community was like, oh, list, eventually it happened. And then Doge community mainly asked for wallets. Eventually it happened. I do see Robinhood and these exchanges being moved, but to move a big company, one of the largest companies in the world, like McDonald's, yeah, nice try. That they couldn't even get Elon Musk to say, I have any Shiba Inu. I love Shiba Inu. I want it to do well, but I just think, heck no. And I think they would get a lot of people bashing it, if anything, if they accepted Shiba Inu before they did Dogecoin or like, something above Shiba Inu on the market cap. Thank you so much, Running Bear. Oh, McDonald's had a sheep. Thank you, Jeff. Welcome to Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. You guys are awesome. Really cannot tell you how much I appreciate it, especially you guys doing this on a red day that I don't like. 429, man. Thank you guys so much. It's just extra support. Makes me happy. Lucy, look, DeFi ape, please. Ape? Yeah, I'm not invested in anything to do with apes. I mean, I was an ape, a degenerate that purchased GME and AMC at the top. Lucy, do you 7 drink Oatly oat milk? The stock dropped to 9 this week after being at 26 3 months ago. I'm thinking of buying the dip. Okay, so here's Juicy Draft. Yes, I have heard about the whole oat milk situation. I've never bought the stock though. I don't know. I don't know if it's going back up anytime soon. Do you like oat milk though, Juicy Draft? I I personally, I'm not lactose intolerant, but I like regular milk. I drink whole milk. Sometimes I drink 2%. Sometimes I drink 1%, 0%. I just switch it up. Um, and out of all the non cow milk milks, I don't know. I think like oat milk is like one of my least favorites. So maybe that's why I'm not too surprised by the news. Like I think I like personally, um, like I'd rather take almond milk, cashew milk, soy milk over oat milk. I don't know if you guys have had all four, but that's maybe my personal taste. So I don't think there's any way in heck I would buy oat milk stock. But if it dropped from 26 to 9, I can see why you think that that's a steal, because I think anything dropping 50, 60% is a steal if you believe in the overall long term trajectory of a company. And if you think most people like oatmeal, then I would say go for it. You have to believe in what you're getting. Um, I like I like all the other types of milk more than oat milk. I don't even know which one I would dislike more than oat milk. Barley milk, maybe. Yeah, no, barley milk is worse than oat milk in my opinion. But I don't think there's a barley milk company, is there? I stable like a stable token per so you're stable, so you invest in stable coins. Makes sense. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna click on your link, Kambasi. Please don't make it some shady thing. Copy link address. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna check out. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm checking the link that Kambasi posted. I think about McDonald's. Hmm. Replying to Sheep Army. Okay, whoa. Hold on. Okay, so there is one. There is one. Uh McDonald's replying to Sheep Army November 16th. So that's 2 days ago. You're telling me this now? We appreciate hearing your interest and continuously evaluate the payments experience. Wait, what? I don't. This tweet is unavailable. Appreciate response to build the hype. Can't wait for the future. Sheep Army. Uh, yeah, Ken Bussy, I'm on it right now, and it says this tweet is unavailable. So it's basically McDonald tweeted something on November 16 about 63-cent egg McMuffin. Okay, on it, only on the app, and then so somebody tweeted something, but it says the tweet is unavailable. But it says it is from Sheep Army 1365. Somebody from Sheep Army 1365 tweeted something, but now it's unavailable. Then McDonald's says we appreciate hearing your interest and continuously evaluate the payments experience. That's it. I think that's just McDonald's being polite, to be honest. That's my honest opinion, Ken Bussy. Nice try. I still will bet against the fact that McDonald's is going to accept Shiba Inu before they do Dogecoin, because I'm pretty sure the Doge community tweeted at McDonald's, and that's myself included, way more times for them to accept Dogecoin. So sorry to burst your bubble there, Ken Bussy, but I think that's again still a 5% chance that McDonald's will do it. But prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You needed to have something to look forward to on a red day. So now you're just spreading the rumors. Okay, I love it. That's fine. Nice try. Um, almond milk is okay. Oat milk is gross. Get stuff. Great. This is like a great way to gauge how people feel about the oat milk community. Juicy Draft says barley milk. LOL. I have to do my research. Wait. I'm gonna put a poll out here. I'm just curious because I did hear about the oat milk situation, the Oatly online. Did you hear McDonald's will be accepting Evergrow coin? No, CB Doge, I didn't, but I think if you tweet at them enough times, they might respond back to you, and then you can take that image and shill it all over the media. Okay. What is the worst? Fake cow milk. Hold on. Let's see. We got barley. We got oat and add an option. I think cashew, and then add another option. We got soy. Oh, I can't add any more. So that's guess I'm biased. I didn't put almond on there because I like almond milk. So here you go, guys. It's still biased because I couldn't put almond. So maybe you guys dislike almond milk. You just can't pick it. But there you go. What is the worst fake cow milk? I'm getting a lot. Okay, 50% for soy. Whoa, I feel offended. I like soy milk. Soybean milk? Come on. It's sweet and tastes like sweet version of milk, man. Whatever. Chances for McDonald's to accept Sheep is less than 0.00004285. I love it. That's cold. Oh my god, I smell a pole. Oh yes. You know how much I love those things. Honestly, I think I could just like I think somebody needs to make a social media platform just dedicated to polls and like surveys. I love it. I need more options. I hate that Twitter limits you on a certain amount of choices, and so does YouTube. It's like, no, man, I need to list as many as I want to get a proper, like, get proper analytics for my polls. Okay. I don't like that I'm limited to only 4 options. That's not really legit. Even though I have a small pool of people to test from. There's only 74 people in here, but thanks for the 80 likes. GI Sheep still has some. Wait, this morning the egg McMuffin was 63 cents or so. Really? I haven't had anything under $1 at McDonald's since forever. So congratulations if you bought that. Um Oh, then hi, Eric, the dream guy. Today I walk into the coffee shop and they had his Cash App pay, and I can scan into my Cash App and try to pay with Bitcoin. And guess what happened? What happened? Take two makes barley milk. I got some from grocery outlet, Henry says. And by the way, I literally had every single one of these milks. Wait, hold on. Let's see what you guys think is the worst. Oh, everyone hates barley. Oh, actually, not a lot of people hate. Oh, I said, what is the worst fake cow milk? And most people hate barley and soy. I'm surprised you guys even know what barley milk is because it's not that common in the grocery store, but I've had it. All right. Screw you guys. I like soy. um okay guys, I'm tired. All right, go to sleep, Kambasi. But I have a feeling you're gonna wake up with more jokes. Barley milk, they make barley milk. Yeah, I've had it, I think. Yes. Bacon milk is the best. Bacon milk. What is bacon milk, Matt? You're gonna need an explanation on that. Night, going to watch Legacies on Netflix. All right, have fun, Running Bear. Thanks for coming by. Hi, Lucy and Lucy Peeps Music for Life. It's called the Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. These are my peeps. Barley just sounds gross. It's actually, I think, just like kind of like a wheat looking thing. It looks like a rice with a little line through it. I'm pretty sure that's what barley is. Yes. Sorry, is GMO is in soy milk. Sorry, Eric, the dream guy. Really? Like all soy milk or just the ones with the GMO in it? What if you had like natural soy milk, soybeans made into milk? Then there shouldn't be any GMOs. Barley is like a wheat, Crypto Daniel says. Okay, thank you. So yes, barley and well, barley is a wheat. What is soy? Soy is from beans. Almond is from nuts. What was my other option that I gave you guys? Oat. Yeah, oat is technically like a wheat, right? Yeah. Are you a fan of anime? Am I a fan of anime? Yes, but I'm not that big of a fan, as in I don't know half of the animes that Elon Musk listed on Twitter. And then everybody went crazy and bought all those tokens. I don't know half of the tokens out there that have to do with anime. But I do consider myself an anime fan. Like I do watch it. I haven't watched one in a long time. Oat milk, disgusting, CJ says. Barley equals beer. How do you have plan to buy block? Wait, what? Oh, Lucy, do you have plan to buy BLOK? What's that? Are you talking about BlockFi? I don't have plans to buy BlockFi, anything. Rice milk is Mexican horchata. Love it. Oat milk. Wait, chocolate oat milk, though. Chocolate anything, though. But there's this, like, I don't know. I'm kind of bothered by, like, when I was a kid, someone told me that anything chocolatey, like if they sell you chocolate milk or chocolate soy milk, chocolate whatever, it's to cover up the fact that it's going bad. So I don't know. Have you guys heard of that? Like how milk, like chocolate milk, when people sell you chocolate milk, it's because the regular milk is starting to go bad. So then they like add stuff to it, more processed stuff, chemicals, and then the chocolate flavor to make it chocolate flavored milk. My mom would say that, Kevin. No, because it's I've heard it in schools. I always, once it's like one of those things, once you hear it, it's like the glass shatters, and I'm like, I think that's true, even though there's no proof, and nobody has like any scientific proof that that's true. That's true. Mm, ew. CJ's like, I'm allergic to chocolate because chocolate has cockroach bits in it. Well, chocolate is supposed to be cocoa, like the cocoa plant. But I've heard of that. That's a rumor that chocolate has cockroaches, okay? I mean, some people actually eat cockroaches. They like it, and it's nutritious apparently. And a lot of people, fast forward thinking, people think that in the future we're all going to be eating bugs and flies and stuff because it's nutritious. So don't knock it till you try it. I've never had any fancy bugs, but apparently there are chefs out there in the world. I'm not even joking. There are chefs out there, like 5-star rated, that cook bugs, that they cook bugs as protein, and they could sell it to you for expensive prices. Like, I don't know, a 5-star meal. It's true. You should make your own oat milk. It's really cheap and easy. Yeah, I think there's machines out there now. You can make your own anything. Oat milk, soy milk, fresh with just like water and this like electric little steamer machine. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a cockroach emoji on here, Golder. Thanks for that. Eat cockroach as part of a healthy diet. Pamela's like, I heard that with marinated chicken. Ken Bussy, a joke I thought up while dreaming last night. Why do criminals hate coins? Because half of them are coppers. Nice. All right, take care, Ken Bussy. I knew you had one more left in you. You should wait, hold on. Do you prefer chocolate cake or red velvet cake? That's such a tough one because sometimes, like when I close my eyes and eat cake, I feel like sometimes I can't tell the difference. I feel like red velvet, if I have too much of it, I'll get sick of it. But chocolate cake, I could have over and over again every week. So I'm probably gonna have to pick chocolate cake. But I haven't had red velvet in a while, so you actually make me want to go and buy a red velvet cheesecake sometime soon. I'm probably gonna get that soon. Hold on. I bought powdered water, but I don't know what to mix it with. Powdered water. Hi, 40K. Nice touch with the iPad. Yeah, I think it's going to stick around here, but I do have to take time clamping it on. So if I'm lazy, you won't see it on the morning show or this one. But otherwise I will keep it up. I don't do that much with it. I feel like it's better if I did like an art episode where I drew or whatever. Lucy, thanks, Lucy. This poll helps me see Oatly has a future. I'm buying all in tomorrow. Okay, Juicy Draft, just don't hate me and the people who voted if it doesn't do well later on. This is just a remember, this is a small little survey from a small group of people, so it can only be so correct. Okay, it's not gonna be that great. Thanks. See, this poll helps me see Oatly is calling me. It's calling you with your name on it. But yeah, I only know about Oatly recently because people were making fun of the fact that it dropped so hard. I mean, so sudden too. With supply chain shortages, I thought people would be like buying up everything and everything will be more expensive. But let's hope prices go back up. I mean, prices for the shares go back up for you. I'll pray for you, Juicy Draft. Let us know how that goes. Don't blame us though. Sugar is like a drug. You get high, and when you drop, you want more. You mean when you stop, right? Because when you drop, CJ, I think you're just goners. White chocolate, raspberry, or lemon cheesecake? White chocolate, raspberry, or lemon cheesecake? I like both. I would eat both. I would probably go for the white chocolate raspberry first and then get me a lemon cheesecake. Why only pick one? Life is too short. I've been on almond milk for a minute, lol, 40K. Oh yeah, I didn't put almond milk on that list because almond milk is one of my favorite alternatives. So I was just being biased. But yes, I like almond milk more than all the ones I listed there. And then I like soy, but it looks like nobody likes soy. And hold on, did everyone vote that they didn't like soy? Oh yeah, like a nice 35% no. 35% hates barley, 35% hates soy. And people like oat the best, I guess, out of these ones. Hold on. Sorry, trying to read. Mr. Moore, Eric the Dream Guy, change your name back to Eric the Goat Guy. It was the goat guy. Lucy, please do. Oh yeah, and there's goat milk. Oh wait, no, that's just an alternative cow's milk, but it's not, not animal milk. Lucy, please do a YouTube reaction video in the near future. Jen, I know I want to, but I'm like so careful on the reactions because like I always want to do reactions on like music videos, like I don't know, Blackpink or Lisa's music videos or twice. But then I'm always worried because I'm scared of like YouTube flagging it for like copyrighted content, even though it's technically a reaction video. But if you look up their rules, it's very vague. They say like, okay, sometimes certain YouTubers get flagged, banned for copyright stuff, even though it's quote unquote a reaction video. Sometimes people get away with it. So it's just like the line's so blurry. That's why I haven't been doing anything with like, reactions, but I could do reaction like other things that I guess have nothing to do with like music videos, shows, and stuff like that. Those are just harder for me, but definitely I'll consider in the future. But I think right now I spend so much time on YouTube that as you can see, I've been slacking on making any other videos. I would like to put out more content that have nothing to do with stocks, crypto, or like any live streams, but it's been kind of hard because I think maybe when the market is better, I'll focus on doing some other things. Right now, my mind is like constantly on how bad my Dogecoins are and my Shiba Inu position. I think I messed up hardest on the Shiba Inu position. I went and YOLO too hard. I shouldn't have put 51K into Shiba Inu while it was still dipping. Because right now, this price, it hurts me. 42, guys. 42 is the Shiba Inu price I sold at. Remember when I got in at 2.8 back then with like $20,000? I should have just YOLO'd $50,000 at 28 and then sold at 4.2 and just got the heck out. But no, I put in like about 20K back then and then bought it way higher at a higher price and with more Shiba Inus later on. So that's really the worst idea ever. I'm still waiting for Blink Coin, Blackpink in your area. Well, I wouldn't be too shocked. There's the NBA coins, right? Like everybody has these NBA cryptocurrencies now, different sports tokens out there. Just a matter of time, I think, that artists all catch on. And I don't know, you'll probably see a BTS token sometime soon. And the BTS army will probably buy it up like no tomorrow. Yeah, I hope sugar was a drug too, and sugar is the cause of obesity in America. America is the cause of obesity in America, I think. But yes, sugar and the oversized drinks and whatnot. Things are really bigger in America. I heard things are always bigger in Texas. I've never been yet, unless I'm lying to you and I'm here right now. But I've never been to Texas yet. I would love to see just how big things are there. Excited for the giant meals and just bigger in general stakes, hopefully. If you start a relationship, would you do streaming with that person? I am in a relationship, David. I'm taken. I've been in a relationship since I started YouTube. But would I do streaming with that person? Clearly not. I've never done streaming with anybody. I think I'm just comfortable like with myself doing it that I wouldn't. Yeah, I would get anxiety if I were to do live streams with other people. Other people, definitely not people I know, I think, because then that would give away the identity factor that I'm trying to stay anonymous. So that's, I don't think I'll be doing anyone. But maybe if I do live streams of people I don't know, like on the internet, right? Like somebody else, like the humble trader, if I could ever get a conversation with her, I could do that later on if once I have the guts. Still don't. But yeah. But I'm a very like spontaneous person. I think I change my mind all the time. And just because I say I will never do live streams with, like, for example, someone I'm with now, doesn't mean I won't change my mind like a year from now. Maybe 2022, guys, everything will change. And maybe I'll tell you my background, age, date of birth, everything. I don't know. We'll see. Shay's awesome. Yes. Our dream is like bubbles. And when we were kids, we have lots of dreams and blew lots of bubbles. I literally did. I still like bubbles though. But now that we are big kids, we have big bubbles to pop. LOL. That was really nice, Eric the Dream Guy. I was like semi poetic. It was artsy. I like it. I still like bubbles though. I like bubbles a lot. I just always wanted one of those things, like those huge circle wands where you can make giant bubbles all over in a park. That's still something I haven't done yet. But I played with like bubble guns before. Bubble guns are fun. And medium-sized bubble tubes. I think no one's too old for bubbles. I like bubbles. Do it. Guys should do it sometimes. Don't feel alone. I YOLO'd at a high price for Shiba at a high price. Pamela. Yes, but at least you did well with your DWAC. Very good. So I'm jealous of that. When Doge to $1, Golder is asking. I don't think by the end of this year. I know some Doge people are very bullish on it, but I have given up on 2021. I know it's kind of pessimistic because we still have like a year. I mean, not a year, 1 month, and like, I don't know, 13 days. But I more bullish for 2022 for Dogecoin for many reasons that's coming in 2022, including Robinhood wallets, Doge One mission. Oh yeah, my girlfriend has a Kambasi. You just shouldn't say when you're leaving because you always come back anyways. So you just like leave without saying goodnight because I feel like you're always there. Oh yeah, my girlfriend has a Shiba Inu. It was a sign. What? Lucy, that's really cool. Your girlfriend has a Shiba Inu. I'm jealous. I wish the person I with has a Shiba Inu so I could just steal the dog and take a bunch of pictures with it. I just like ask other people I don't know on the street to take pictures with their dogs. Lucy, do you have an exit plan for Shiba and DWAC if they fail to recover? Jem, so are you saying like, do I have a moment in time where I'm going to sell at a loss for both my DWAC and Shiba? DWAC, I will give it 1 year. 1 year from now, probably 6 months from now. 6 months from now, if DWAC is not in the green for me to sell it for me, which means it would have to increase by at least like $30-$40 from this price point of 50-ish, I will sell at a loss, I guess. Yeah, that's my game plan for DWAC. I'll give it like 6 months to maybe a year, see how I'm feeling by then. Shiba Inu though, I don't think I'm going to sell. I'll also give it at least 6 months. Yeah, I think 6 months is a good time frame. I don't think I want to sell Shiba Inu though, even in 6 months, because I don't see Shiba Inu in the same way that I see DWAC. DWAC was just a total YOLO play gone wrong. I know I say Shiba Inu is a YOLO as well, but I think it has enough people behind Shiba Inu that it can rally up again, even if it doesn't rally up within the next 3 to 4 months. Like, I'll wait the 6 months. I'm saying I'll probably sell it, but I probably won't unless I'm in desperate need of the money for Shiba Inu. I don't know, to get into a stupid stable coin or something. Doge, April 2020, 2022 price prediction. Ah, yes, thank you for saying April 2022, because I don't want to predict anything for January and February, because I don't actually want to sell my Dogecoins in January and February, even if it goes up. I actually prefer it if Dogecoin just stayed low, like 30 cents, 40 cents from January and February, so I'm not tempted to sell it before I hit 365 days long-term capital gains, which will only happen for me March 1st, 2022. So I hope. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody knows anything, in my opinion. But not financial advice. I think that April 2022, by then, probably before then, Dogecoin will have hit. It will have hit. Not sure how long it's going to last up there, but I think $1.50. It will have hit $1.50 in my mind. So we'll see. Time will tell. Check in with me in April. Watch Doge fly tonight. Checking all day. Hi, I'm looking into buying or building storage units. Like right now, you can make art with paint and bubbles. Golder McIver says, like real bubbles, right? Lucy, WHT, do you think boutique Elon coin? What? Elon GTE coin? I don't know what that is, Carlos. Sorry. I don't never invested in that one. Have you ever traded Forex or looked into it? Ooh, Jason. Yeah, I've never looked into it. Never have I been a Forex trader, but I've only heard terrible things about it. That's what I know about Forex. Just constantly people that I've seen on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube laughing at the fact that there's so many scammers that are in the Forex field. I'm sure Forex itself, there's nothing wrong with it, but there has to be a lot of shady folks in there for so many people to call Forex traders out and like certain Forex scammers. So I don't know. I think they have a bad rep. Like there's a huge community in there that has a bad rep. I don't know specifically why, but I've seen a lot of shady screenshots, people promising maybe too many things that they can't deliver, like join and you'll make a ton of money. Like that's probably not the best way to go about anything. Lucy, okay, so this is my plan, Mr. Moore says. When Shiba goes up, I'm gonna take profits, and as it keeps going up, take out more and more profits. All right, sounds like a golden plan, man. And leave in my original investment, then rebuy the dip with that free money. All right, wish us luck, man, because it's gonna be rough for Shiba Inu for a while. Okay, look at that. We're at 4.3 again. I'm really proud of Dogecoin that we didn't go under 2.0, because you know how quickly it can go under 2.0. Jem says, Jason, I think by investing in Forex, we make our country's economy weaker and foreign countries' economy stronger. Forex is a no for me, Jem says. So, I mean, again, so many people do it that I'm sure not everybody under it is shady. It's just so many people I've heard say horrible things about it that I'm sure it's like you hear enough about there being YouTube scammers, those WhatsApp people that are pretending to be YouTubers and then saying like, please contact me and then I'll give you all my trading secrets, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So when you hear enough about that, you know, these people exist, right? YouTube scammers, social media scammers. That for sure, I know there's going to be scammers in that field, but it doesn't mean that everything in it is bad. Just has a bad lighting around it so far, at least on a lot of social media pages. But if you go on Instagram, there's so many people that are like Jesse James at Forex, blah, blah, blah. Like there's just a lot. I'm scared when the big bubbles started to pop. Do you think people would get scared and scream or run? I remember when I was a kid and a bubble pop, I almost cried. Are you talking about the metaphorical bubble of when the stock market crashes, or are you talking about like a real bubble? I think when the stock market bubble crashes, then a lot of people are going to do more than scream and cry. A lot of people are going to be depressed for maybe years. But when real bubbles pop, doesn't really scare me. I like looking at, I'm talking about the wet water bubbles, by the way. I like those. They're like shiny and rainbow colored in the light. LOL, not yet. At David Jem says she will go up with everything. Music for Life says for with everything else this cycle, but long term it could turn to crap. So I would take the money and run when you can. Music for Life. Yeah. If I could turn back time, I would not have put in $51,000 so high up there. But I did not know it was going to drop to the price that I sold it at. So at least I did sell on the way up, but I just jumped back in. Maybe that's another lesson I should note in my mind. Maybe don't go back into something you sold within less than 2 weeks. I literally sold Shiba Inu, and then within less than 2 weeks of making profit, I jumped back into Shiba Inu. So buying the dip down, that's not enough time, I think, that I've given it to possibly correct. And also, even if I was going to jump back in, now in hindsight 2020, the jumping back in and putting in $51,000 where I only made $14,000 of profit, also dumb. Maybe Ethereum will pass BTC and market cap. Truck it all day. I don't think that's a maybe. I think that's gonna happen. I don't know what year it's gonna happen though, and how long it's gonna stay there. But by the looks of it, people take Ethereum nearly as seriously as BTC, right? Like most companies that have decided to add BTC to their balance sheet, a lot of them also have Ethereum or eventually add Ethereum. So I think it's just a matter of time before, companies like Tesla, once they hopefully accept BTC again, will also consider the likes of Ethereum and for sure Dogecoin. But yeah, that's my wishful thinking as well. I think that I want Ethereum to take over BTC just for a millisecond. It would be a lot of fun. Carlos on ... Wait, what? It's in rainbows are beautiful not because of what one color, but because of all the colors coming together is to make something beautiful. I think it would be great if we can all come together like that. Eric, the dream guy. So glad I followed your example and saved my buying power. Golden Kyra says, my example? You mean like saved your buying power, the thing that I failed to do? I did save buying power for a minute there. And then I messed up. Juicy Draft says, Lucy, would love to hear your thoughts on making the first move to reconnect with someone you dated, but haven't spoke to them in many years. There was chemistry, but wrong timing. Thanks. Juicy Giraffe. Okay. All right, let's do this. I've personally never done that. I've never, like, are we talking? Yeah, so someone I've dated and then you haven't spoken to them in years, and then you kind of maybe like want to make it happen again. I think there's so many pieces to that. For me, I think I've never done that because for me, each relationship ended for like a serious, non-negotiable reason. So that never and it will not be possible for me to go back, and nor do I want to. But for you, I think it's different because you're saying it's wrong timing. So that's a totally different story. I would think first I would first think Juicy Draft, like how it ended. That's a huge factor. Like when it ended, did it seem like the other person easily moved on? Do you feel like the person felt as strong about the relationship as you feel? Because that's huge. If you guys both got out of the relationship and the other person went ahead and found someone else within like 3 weeks or like 2 months, then I think that goes to show how much you were, maybe how important you were to them, or they were just really sad and they got a rebound, and then eventually broke up. But I think that's one thing. And I'm making the first move to reconnect with someone you dated. So you're going to make the first move then. I think life is short. If you think there's something there, honestly, I would go for it. As long as they didn't do anything, like, because you said it's wrong timing, so which means they didn't do anything shady, they didn't cheat on you, like any of that. There wasn't any like crazy thing that you guys couldn't get past. So I think as long as there's nothing wrong fundamentally with that relationship you were in, I would say go for it. Go for it. Life is too short. It's like saying calling someone up that you miss and telling them that they mean a lot to you. You miss them even if you haven't spoken to them in years. That's how I feel about that situation. So if you think that there's something there, there's something special, you haven't spoken to them in years, but you think that this could be it, maybe this is the one, who knows? Um, I do believe in trying. I don't believe in trying when the relationship ended because like you fight with the person all the time and you guys realize like, oh my God, we just don't mesh well, or somebody was unfaithful, or somebody had like serious problems, right? Like they either couldn't give you what you wanted, they don't know your language of love. Like those are like serious problems. But if it was like, for example, timing, like maybe one of you was very focused on school and then the other person was needed to, I don't know, go back to their families to attend something for their family in another country. That to me is a timing issue, maybe. um but I also want to let you guys know though that once a relationship has started, for me personally, if a relationship has started and then it ends, I think if both people were so into the relationship, no matter where they are in the world, no matter how off the timing is, people will make it work if it's important enough for them. So again, not saying that with juicy draft like your situation that you can't rekindle, because I think sometimes if two people aren't very aggressive, I'm more of like an aggressive person. Like if I want something to happen, I'll make it happen. Even if the other person is like less aggressive. Um, Sometimes I think two people, if they're both just like don't say how they feel easily, it's easy to lose something really good because both people are just like, oh, I don't know if I should contact this person. I don't know if I should actually say how I feel. So that could be, you know, one of those things you could get back into. But if it's like some I definitely think that if two people were, if you really want something to work, it would have worked out. You wouldn't separate. At least that's how I treat everything. I would not allow someone to slip away. I would give it my all if I really wanted to keep them. And then if they don't want to make it work, then maybe from the start there was something off, right? Because like for example, let's say if somebody was like, I want to move to another country, come with me, or we're over, right? Then they're giving you an ultimatum. So maybe they don't care about you that much in the first place. But if I really want to make it work, I will go with this person to Alaska if I have to, because I want the love to work. Lucy is a hopeless romantic in her own words. Yes, Pamela, you caught me. I am a hopeless romantic. Hopeless romantic, I do believe in love, like real, true, grand love. Do I think that you only get one in your life? No. I think if you've lost one, doesn't mean you can't find another, and each relationship will teach you a different lesson. What's your dream fantasy, Coyote? A dream fantasy? I don't even know. I don't know what that is. My dream fantasy is for Dogecoin to go to $30. There you go. You caught me. And just wait. Good luck with that. Just be ready for that not to go the way thinking in your head got you. Yes. So I think YOLO, life is short. Go call up people that you want to like reconnect with, friends, romantic relationships, just doesn't matter. And just keep in your mind that yes, the worst thing is a no, reject, or no response, ghosting you, whatever. That's just the worst of it. But at least you attempted and then you don't have to regret. I think regret is worse. If you really want to go and contact them, but then you go against it because you're afraid of like the rejection, the no, I say screw that, just go for it. Life is too short to think about what you could have had. You forgot rice milk in your bowl. Maybe I like rice milk, okay? No, I didn't even think about rice milk. um Charmath says Bitcoin is gold and Ethereum is silver. CJ, yeah, I agree with that. Lots of people say that. I also say that Dogecoin is like the US dollar, except less inflationary because you can't print unlimited Dogecoins. CP Doge says, lesson for everyone. By the time a token has gone mainstream, too late to invest. Tread carefully. The sheep ship has sailed. Doge has a future because of Elon. So what CP Doge is really trying to tell you guys here is that ever grow and chill is not very mainstream. So that's why it's gonna go to the moon. I'm just gonna rephrase what he said. Lucy, do you believe in soulmates? I do. I don't even know if I have a soul, to be honest. But yes, I know what you mean by soulmates. So I think you can say that only after you found one. Because I think I thought I found a soulmate before and then it ended. So then I was like, yeah, never mind. There's another one out there for me. I believe in great loves and true love. And I think as long as it's true and you are true in it, and hopefully the other person is true to you, that's all that matters. I've heard stories where like people have fallen in love in the beginning stages of their lives, been alone for like 30, 40 years, find someone else at the end of their life. Which one is greater? Like which one they loved more? The one when they're like 70, 80 versus in their 20s? Who's to say, right? That's up to the person. But I definitely think there is room in everyone's hearts for more love because it's just too depressing to be like, oh, okay, you fell in love with someone, okay, you got your heart broken, or maybe the person died in your 20s or whatever, and then to be like, one person only gets one soulmate, okay, one love for the rest of your life. Like, F that. No, thank you. I think you can create your own rules for your life. So I would say if you're happily with someone for like your first love is your last love, great, that's fine, you're like very lucky. And then whatever narrative, people are going to live out their lives and then believe in whatever narrative they want to. I just choose to believe the narrative that as long as you are happy and both of you and the person are happy in your relationship, it doesn't matter if it was the first love, second love, third love, or 100th love. Lucy doesn't have a soul, I'm dead. Gingers don't have souls. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just a little. Thanks, Lucy, for your perspective. I truly appreciate it. No problem, Juicy Giraffe, and good luck with that. Yeah, I think you're very brave to even attempt that. That's not most people, I think, would just let bygones be bygones because they're mostly worried about any future rejections. What's your favorite chick flick, Kevin Harper? I don't even know what's categorized as a chick flick. There's so many. What is that? Is it called Hot Chicks? Hot Chicks, where the guy turns into the girl and the girl turns into the guy. I like that one. Does Mean Girls count as a chick flick? Titanic, Notebook. There's too many. I watch a lot. Do you think that people can change? Like if someone lied to you, is it possible that person learn and never lie again? Yes, I believe people can change, David, but I think they're going to really have to want it for themselves to change. I think I've changed. Like I've had things or certain things I've done that were not good for me and my life and anyone I was around. And I've been able to change, but I'm not sure. I think change is something you really know at the end of your life, right? Because I could say, let's say I have this crazy, I don't know. Okay. Let's say I like to, I'm just thinking really weird stuff and I don't want to say it out loud. I was going to be like, I like to drink blood, other people's blood. I don't know why I don't do that. Okay, let's say I'm a vampire, whatever. And then I drink other people's blood and that's weird. You shouldn't do that. And I tried to quit it and I did for 3 years. Doesn't mean for the rest of my life I will never drink a human's blood again. I don't know. Because I'm a vampire. I think you only know this is kind of like lying, I guess. Oh wow, that's a horrible analogy. So that's like lying, I guess. So it's like, okay, somebody can say, I'm not lying anymore. And maybe they don't lie for 3 years, but maybe they'll lie like 30 years later, right? So it's just up to you if you want to trust them. And even myself, I can't really trust myself. Like I could say, I'm not going to do this thing anymore, and I'm good for like maybe 3 years, but then I don't know what'll happen like a few years later. Wow, that was very bad. uh, Wait, 40K. Hi. When it comes to love, we get a chance to experience them and break down your wall of a defense. It's both beautiful and scary at the same time. Yes, it's beautiful, very beautiful when you can break down that wall. But there's a lot of people, sadly, that cannot break down that wall for whatever traumatic reasons. So, yes, I hope most can break down the wall because I don't think you get the best love back unless you break down the wall. I done told you so. Wait, what? Hi, two brain cells. One of my faves is The Other Woman. LOL, Kevin. The Other Woman. Oh, I think I watched it. Are you talking about Cameron Diaz, the the model girl, the young one, and then I forgot who the other lady was, but there's like three girls, and then they all like were with the same guy. Yeah, that was hilarious. It happens every day, I'm sure. White Chicks. Yes, I know White Chicks. That's one of my best friends loves that movie. I think that's OG hilarious. Um, she's 120. Vampires don't have a soul. We come into this world alone. We leave it alone. Best to know and love yourself. Well said, CJ. Yes. At the end of the day, you have and will always be alone. I don't believe in love. I believe in science. Nacho Libre Law Adventure. That's cool. Whatever floats your boat, man. Hold on. Wait. Timing as in dumb early 20s, school making it hard and not fully expressing on both sides. Oh, so young love. Okay, yeah. So again, that could have just been both of you. Like those are the scenarios, the best case scenarios, I think, when maybe two people are just not as expressive, like I said. That wouldn't happen to me because I think I'm very expressive. But if you both were very unexpressive, then I can see why that would have just ended without you guys making it work, whether it's like long distance or whatever. So hopefully it works out. Worst case scenario, come back and share with us what happened and we'll console you. What women want? Mel Gibson? I don't think I've watched that. Is that on Netflix? I'm gonna have to check that out. Or maybe I have. Is it when Mel Gibson knows what every woman is thinking? But then I forgot the ending. See, this is what happens when I watch too many movies. I forget what happens in the end. Shiba Army, strong together always. Yes, we're gonna need each other for a while. Anyways, guys, it's been 2 hours. I don't know how I could stay on so long with you all. Hi, Fung. You caught me while I'm just leaving. But huge thanks to all of you and your vote here for what fake milk you like the least. I've learned that people actually really like oat milk for some reason. But anyways, stay positive, stay in the green. Do only good every day. I will see you guys soon. You'll see me on the main channel. Yes, fun. You got it. Smash the likes if you enjoy this video. Be really awesome if 8 of you who haven't smashed yet can smash that like button. Send my channel to the moon one day. Definitely make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on future videos. This is my second channel. Main channel link down in the description below. What defines a great girlfriend? Do you consider yourself a good one? Oh, yeah, David. I mean, I think most people think that they are a good girlfriend or boyfriend, whether they are or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and say I am full of myself enough to think that I am a great partner. That I'll take that. I'll take the compliment on that one. Or at least even if my partner doesn't think I am, I think I am. And I think you have to think you are. Otherwise, you probably don't really like the person, right? Because if you're a bad boyfriend or girlfriend, that means you don't like the person enough to be the best that you can be. So I'll leave it at that. Tomorrow will be green, Kevin says. All right, it'll be green in my dreams. I'll just be dreaming of Dogecoin to $3 as what I've always been telling my mom. I'm like, just pray for Doge to $3, okay? Okay, bye. Lucy in the sky with diamond hands. All right, take care, guys. Go to sleep, some of you folks. Take care.